supposed to call those women computers, but I've heard more than one fellow refer to those gals as Pickering's hero. Assembled a team of women to map and classify the types of stars. One, providing a key to our understanding of the substance of the stars. Devise a way for us to calculate the size of the universe. For some reason, you probably never heard of it. That's before she was she cataloged a quarter of a million stars.
Welcome. I am Longinus. You are AJ. Welcome to my church. Away from church.
It sells guns?
Of course. Well, the meek shall inherit the earth, my friend. All they need are some good guns. Revelation 5:5. It is the most. Behold, the Lion of the tribe of Judah, the root of David has prevailed to open the book and loose the seven seals thereof. It is our Savior. It is our Savior returned to us as a lion, a warrior. When Christ returns to break the seven seals and bring about the rapture, he returned as a lion, yes. Lion. What the Lord Jesus chose? 32:47? For there are no empty words for you, but your very life. Maybe. Revelation 19:11. Discretion of a man and further.
I don't know what you're talking about.
A soldier knows. A soldier always knows. We have seen rapture. Need guns to do righteous work, Judge. For every gun is a Bible. For every bullet, a sermon. And for every radio tower that you free from pagans' lies. War. It is miracle. This
Vanderpool is under attack! We need fighters here now!
What's happening?
We're under attack! Stay away!
Shit.
all the world and proclaim the gospel to the whole of creation!
Yo, can you hear me? Hello?
As the decades passed, Annie Juncan and her team kept sifting the stars, checking each one's spectral signature with a fleeting glance, and then dropping them into large set categories. They became hundreds of thousands of dots in a larger picture which no one could yet understand. Into this community of women came one more.
Well, hello there.
You must be Miss Payne. We've been waiting for you. Come on in.
Cecilia Payne had never experienced such kindness in a scientific setting. This sisterhood generously shared the fruits of their labor, and she turned their observations into a radical understanding of the stars. The two women became great friends. Kat taught Payne everything she had learned about stellar spectrum, and analyze Cannon's data to see if she can determine the actual chemical composition and physical state of the stars. She brought to this work her expertise in theoretical atomic physics. Those drawings of the spectrum of stars showed the presence of heavy elements such as calcium, iron, which are among the most abundant elements on Earth. So astronomers
हर लड़ाई अपने पीछे नई कहानियां छोड़ जाती है। जिंदा बचे लोगों द्वारा सरगोशियों में सुनाई जाने वाली ये कहानियां हर बार नए राज खोलती हुई अधिक रोमांचक होती जाती है। आधुनिक किरत को आकार देने वाली लड़ाई ऐसी कहानियों से भरी पड़ी है। परदेसी बेगम मिन ने अपने फायदे के लिए पुराने आदिविश्वाओं का सहारा लिया और भयानक राक्षसा के जैसे अपने विशेष योद्धा तैयार किए। उन्होंने पुराने जमाने के हथियारों से लड़ाइयाँ लड़ी, हाथियों पर सवार होकर लड़ने गए और अपनी ओर से लड़ाई करने के लिए आनिया जंगली जानवरों को बुलाया। प्राचीन विधियों में कुछ फेर बदल कर औषधियाँ तैयार की, जिससे उन्हें प्रत्यक्ष रूप से अतिमानवीय शक्तियाँ प्राप्त हुई और मानव मस्तिष्क का उपयोग किया ताकि वो अदृश्य हो सके। उनके अधिकांश शत्रु उनके घातक प्रहारों को कभी देख नहीं सके, लेकिन हर क्रिया की प्रतिक्रिया होती है। नवनिर्मित सुनहरे पात में इस्पत की ताकत का उपयोग किया गया। ऐसा लगता था कि उन वालों के पहिए धरती को काटते हुए आ रहे हैं। ऐसी बंदूकें जो आग और धुआं उगलती थी और उनके हथियार आसमान से मौत बरसाते थे। ये टांका की लड़ाइयों के इतिहास को याद करता है, जिनके खून से यहाँ की चट्टानें और पैद पौध भी रंगे हुए हैं। मैं ये नहीं बता सकता कि ये कहानी कितनी सच्ची है या झूठी, लेकिन जब आप खुद इसे देखेंगे तो जरूर मान जाएंगे।
Russell felt sorry for Cecilia Kane. Her thesis appeared to you to be fundamentally flawed. It is clearly impossible that time should be a million times more abundant than events. Her carefully gathered evidence flew in the face of conventional scientific wisdom. How could I be right, she asked, if that wasn't in such a distinguished scientist?
Welcome. I am Longinus.
Despite her confidence in the quality of her research,
You
added a
You are AJ.
that undermined
Welcome to my church. Away from church.
It sells guns?
Of course. For the meek shall inherit the earth, my friend. All they need are some good guns. Revelation 5:5. It is the most invigorating read. And one of the elders saith unto me, weep not. Behold, the Lion of the tribe of Judah, the root of David, hath prevailed to open the book and loose the seven seals thereof. It is our Savior. It is our Savior. Return to us as a lion, a warrior. The Son of God is reborn. With the gun he moves. When Christ returns to break the seven seals and bring about the rapture, he returns as a lion. Yes. Lion. Its teeth. What gun will Jesus choose? Deuteronomy 32:47. For there are no empty words for you, but your very life. Maybe. Revelation 19:11. The expression of a man with
I don't know what you're talking about.
a soldier knows. A soldier always knows. We have seen rapture, and so I did. You need guns to do righteous work. For every gun is a Bible. For every bullet, a sermon. and for every radio tower that you free from pagans' lies, I will give you something. Here. This is for the first time.
Vanderpool is under attack! We need fighters here now!
What's happening?
We're under attack! Stay away!
Shit.
Go into all the world and proclaim the gospel to the whole of creation!
I wish you could remember what it was like back then, Andre. Your mother and I, with you on her hip, oh, those were the days. She was never happier than she was back then, and I should say the same for myself. We had such plans, not just for our little family, but for Kirat. It wasn't always like this. I long for those days, but then it's too late. I tried, I really, really did, but this place is ruinous.
Basically, watch that whole fucking thing over again.
I wish you could remember what it was like back then, Andre. Your mother and I, with you on her hip, oh, those were the days. She was never happier than she was back then, and I should say the same for myself. We had such plans, not just for our little family, but for Kirat. It wasn't always like this. I long for those days, but then it's too late. I tried, I really, really did, but this place is ruinous. Try not to let them drag you down, Andre. Ishwari didn't send you back here for that.
How can I help?
Damn it! Keep your head down and save whoever you can. I'm not far. I'll be there soon with help.
These soldiers heading for the community, Baka.
That's where we put Badra. Ajay, get her out.
Badra, where are you? I'm all right.
The people need to see her. It'll comfort them.
She's just a child, Sabal, and she's terrified. I'll take her home, and then we'll worry about the people, okay? Thank you.
You're okay.
This is what we get for rescuing Ajay. We hit Paul's house, he slaughters a village.
This isn't on Ajay, it's on me. Can't worry about that now. They took the outpost, and they have hostages.
Fine. The outpost first. Without it, we're cut off from the others.
Takes a ray of light 50 years to cross it. The titanic stars born here sear the surrounding gas and dust with their fierce ultraviolet radiation. When a massive star dies, it blows the sun into sparks. Its substances melt across the vast, stirred by starlight. Nothing is wasted. But there's
to talk.
Sabal?
And Amita is focused on the outpost, so it's up to you to help with the hostages. I know it's a lot to ask, but they must be rescued before we take back the outpost.
But Amita said...
The outpost is important, but our top priority should be the lives of those hostages. The people of Kyrat depend on the Golden Path for protection. We cannot let them down. Rescue the hostages, brother.
Far Cry 4 week. I'm Rob and I'm here with Dave.
Hello.
And yesterday we promised that we'd show you some Far Cry 4 co-op gameplay, and let it not be said that we don't deliver, having to hold him up. The most exciting thing about Far Cry 4 co-op is that it all takes place in the same open world, which is massive, as the single player campaign, which didn't happen in Far Cry 3. In Far Cry 3 you had specific co-op areas that were kind of narrow and linear. This, it's completely open. You can do whatever you want basically. There are kind of specific missions that you can pick up, but here, as you can see, there's Nathan. Here's me in a car. There's Nathan in a car in a sec. Here we're going to meet each other and we're going to crash.
They built you a whole massive world to play in, and that was the best you could come up with.
Smash into each other.
Give me chicken.
But this is what we discovered early on was going to be our main thing that we did. Me driving, Nathan on a turret.
Oh god, this is exciting.
And it's just driving around. You can just go anywhere. It's amazing.
This is perfect. You don't even need a mission.
No.
This is just...
I mean, Nathan has set a waypoint at this point. You can see the GPS in the bottom left. We set a waypoint to one of the outposts, so we figured we'd go and capture an outpost together. But as you can imagine, along the way, lots of things happen.
Distractions. It's a world full of distractions.
Yeah.
Like this.
This is the this is the we're
really?
So we're going to drive through it skillfully. Look at my skillful driving. And yeah, you can run over things. Nate's there shooting stuff up with his turret machine gun.
Great.
Get out of it. Bang, bang.
So, Rob, you said Nathan set a waypoint. Is neither of you set a waypoint? Like, is he the leader of the...
No, either of you can set a waypoint, I believe.
That's exciting.
I've left Nathan on his own on the gun now.
The Golden Path needs to kill Bacon and all his followers.
Namat, look at this. Look at what Pagan Min has done. This is my home. What have they done to
Look at this. As if Pagan didn't already have enough to answer for.
The hostages are safe, Sabal.
You're doing your father's name proud, Ajay. This is what he wanted when he created the Golden Path, to help his people.
Look, I didn't come here for my father, or any of this.
We could still use your help, brother. Look at the difference you've made. I know, I'm asking a lot from you, but helping the Golden Path will take you to Lakshmana. I promise you that. We'll find it together.
Thanks, Sabal.
Ajay. Hey, it's Amita. I know that Sabal put you up to rescuing the hostages instead of taking back the outpost. It's okay. You're new here, and Sabal can be very persuasive.
I just wanted to do my part.
And I appreciate that, but you have to see the bigger picture. I was already making arrangements to deal with the outpost, but now I have to retask my fighters so they can protect the hostages you rescued.
Protect them from what?
Diplo. He doesn't like losing his playthings. Don't you see, Ajay? There was a plan, and now it's fallen apart. It will be a while before things with Diplo blow over. Meanwhile, the enemy soldiers in that outpost will have plenty of time to dig in.
Not if I can help it.
Ajay, attacking that outpost on your own would be suicide. Wait until we can give you the proper support.
I can do this, Amita.
Ajay, don't...
RJ?
Yes?
Awesome. Oh, just making sure you've been listening.
That was close. Dhanyavad.
Watch out! Watch out!
First the hostages, then the outpost. You're not much of a listener, Ajay, but I have to admit, you've done a good job today.
Thanks. Just felt like the right thing to do.
Your mother would be proud. You want to reach, what is it, Lakshmana? Yeah. Getting there won't be easy. We lost the north to Pagan Min years ago and we're struggling here in the south.
I promised my mom I'd bring her ashes there. It was her dying wish.
Think about it, Ajay. Your mother knew exactly what would happen once you showed up here in Kirat. The son of Mohan Ghale returning to the war-torn land of his birth. Ishwari was a smart woman. You being here and helping our cause was no accident. Stand with us, Ajay. Join the Golden Path, and I promise you, you will fulfill your mother's dying wish. Whether it was to spread her ashes at Lakshmana, or to accomplish something greater.
Did my parents really start the Golden Path?
They did. Their goal was to free Kirat from Pagan's regime.
What?
You have a chance to help us finish the work they started. Just think about it, Ajay.
Hi, Mom. Looks like we're staying.
Right, you know that. Okay. Come here, baby. Hey, hey, come here.
20 million years ago, New England and North Africa were next-door neighbors. There was no such thing as the Atlantic Ocean. Those big blue fingers at the center, there were lakes. They were the first outward signs that the supercontinent was splitting apart and that life on Earth was due for another big shift. A million years later, the lakes became a long bay, which would grow into the Atlantic Ocean. These profound changes at the surface were merely symptoms of a drama that was unfolding far beneath in the depths of the earth. By the time we got here, the telltale traces of global upheaval were buried at the bottom of the deep blue sea. We were completely cut off from the great story of Earth's violent past. A species of amnesiacs trying to find out who we were, what happened before we awakened. In 1570, Abraham Ortiz created the first world atlas.
I thought I'd never see you again.
The golden age of exploration. When the Incas dropped, Ortiz sent back those masterpieces and became the first of many to notice the striking puzzle piece fit between the continents on either side of the Atlantic. He later wrote that the Americans were torn away from
My friends, they took them. I don't know why. They're forcing them to work, I think. Please, save them.
I'll get them back.
Subset of the 1%.
Ajay, how are you doing?
Into Radio Free Kiran. So as you guys know, Pagan is using the now defunct local tea distributor Kyra Tea as the center for Paul DeFleur's opium business. What? I wonder if that's fooling anyone in the law enforcement community abroad. I mean, DeFleur is using the same trucks, the same farms, the same warehouses, and all that stuff still has the same old Kyra Tea logos. Thank you, Captain Obvious. I guess it doesn't matter out here. It's not like we have the same sort of anti-narcotics agency.
Ajay. How are you doing?
channel. This is Radio Free Kirat. Now, have you guys been hearing? Radio Free Kirat, it's Ravi Rana here. Now, I want to talk about Amita. Fearless freedom fighter, respected leader, and all-around badass of the Golden Path. Not to mention...
Ajay, namaste.
here. I'm saying it right here, right now. But here's a little fun fact about it. I mean, I've been doing some digging around.
Here anymore. I should check. What if it's a trap? Understood! I know you're out here somewhere. Stay alert! We don't know what's out here! I see move! Eliminate the hostages! Good thing,
Please have this as thanks.
Please, take this for saving us.
What did I do to deserve this?
This is all I have. Take it, please.
Just missed the action.
Have we met?
Man, I'm the cavalry, man. I was gonna roll up here like goddamn Clint Eastwood. I'm Herc. I heard about you, man. Taking names and writing checks out to kick your ass, man. That's why I'm here. Because you and me together, Golden Path won't know what hit them right in their faces.
We are the Golden Path.
Man, I do not understand what you are saying. I don't speak your language.
I think what you meant to say is that the Royal Army won't know what hit them. See, we're the Golden Path.
Dude, seriously? These guys have been giving me a lot of stank eye over the things I've been saying about the Golden Path, so that makes sense. Okay, new plan then. Preemptive cavalry, that's right. You need help, you call, we swoop in and help you, me or my, Golden Path buddies, that's right. You and me, man, new and improved Tap Bros, that's right, living the dream. Come on, punch it in. Boom! I went French fries, you stayed potato. That's all right. You kind of came in on the slow buzz too, but you got there, so I got respect for that. I'm gonna see you around though, okay? Okay, let's roll, Golden Path, homie! Woo!
Okay then.
about switching sides, but I'd still be fighting those I love. There's no winning.
I'm going to kill you! I'm going to
Following is an announcement from the Ministry of Homeland Protection.
Hey, now!
This message is directed to the Golden Path.
You can't win!
Come in, please.
Come in, please. Ajay, it's Gopal. I'm sending you the coordinates for the new drop sites. Grab the packages before the governor's men reach them.
The governor's men?
Paul Harmon on Noor. Whoever is in charge of that region, I'm talking about their forces.
Over and out. I got the first one.
Good. Keep going.
Move forward! I want you to find whoever did that! Check everywhere! Find whatever did this! Hey!
I have the last one.
Wonderful. Please deliver them to this location.